Come on in, come on in, come on in, guys. Come on in, come on in. Come on in, come on in. Tell a friend this is homecoming, okay? Tell a friend we are live. Please help me share this. Please help me share this. I hope you all can hear me out there in YouTube land. I hope y'all can hear me out there in YouTube land. I hope y'all can hear me. Hear me good. Hear me good. Okay. Let me see. Let me get my link so I can share. Let's see. Let me see. I am live. I am live. Okay, live. We outside. We outside. Tell a friend. Tell a friend we outside. Tell a friend we outside. Okay. Let's see. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Gonna get started here in just a moment. We're going to get started here in just a moment. Okay, for some reason. Waiting for everybody to load on in. Load on in. Let me tag myself in this YouTube video so people can find me, since it's still so very difficult. I hope y'all had a fantastic day, and if your day wasn't so good, let's try to make it better here tonight by finding and honoring the ancestors, and by honoring yourself in the process. You know, sometimes we go through life not even honoring ourselves for the things that we accomplish. Even if it's just raising beautiful kids, wonderful kids, that's still a great accomplishment. Pat yourselves on the back, parents. Pat yourselves on the backs. Some of these things we think are generational curses, maybe we can turn them around for the better. Looks like that's what we are doing here with this ancestral work. And I'm all for it, and I am excited. I am excited. I am excited. Let me get my link so I can share. Must be, I must can't edit. Maybe I can't edit this video while it's live already. Apparently I can't. But I hope it says homecoming on the video. I hope it says homecoming on the video. There's nothing in the description, so people may just not be able to find me. I'm not totally sure. I'm not totally sure. Okay, what is this?
Military can transform your phone.
What the fuck is this? Oh, military can transform your phone into a sniper grade power lens. Boy, I be having some hellified commercials come up through my It says military sniper grade can turn your phone into a sniper grade power lens. How the fuck do you think what is this? What is this? My goodness. Welcome to part 4, guys. If you are new, click like. If you're old, you probably already click like because you know the drill. Click like so we can get the family in here. This isn't a ratchet show. Sometimes I get emotional and turn ratchet. I'm going to try not to do that tonight. I've been good all week, if you can see. If you can tell, I've been very good all week. Very good all week. Okay? Please click like and hear when you come in. Please click like in here when you come in. I'm not one of the YouTubers who don't show their face, so just hang tight. I'll be on screen in a minute. I will be on screen in a minute. I'm not running from the FBI, nobody else, unlike a lot of other YouTubians. Running from the feds so they can't show their face and all this and that. I'm not one of those. She is not one of them. Okay? She is not one of them. Good evening, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. We're about to get the show started. We're about to get the show started. We're about to get the show started.
Damn, this whole thing was to take the land. They want people to kill each other so they could get the land faster.
Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Welcome to part 4. Welcome to part 4. I can't believe we on part 4 already. This is fun. This is exciting. Part 4. Yes, I heard about it, Jalen. We're going to talk about it. Please remind me to talk about that tonight. We got families fighting all across the U.S. You may not believe it. You'll believe it when you see it, though. You will believe it when you see it. Willie Jones. That's right, Willie Jones. You'll believe it when you see it. You never know who's watching. You never know who's in the fight. Okay? This land situation is getting real hot. It's getting real hot. Hello, I love you, Omega Red. You know to put the 2 O's, okay? Hey, Omega. hey, Irvin. Hey, Christopher Creer. I haven't seen you in a moment. Hey, Miss Jury Duty. Hey, Twinning. I see an ad about a flashlight that can start a fire. It's all kinds of stuff going on. Hey, the Unique. Beautiful. I like that. Hey, DMB Mike. Hey, Chandra. Okay, the YouTube screen says homecoming. Okay, I was wondering, did the actual, I was trying to edit the actual video, like the title and the description, but it clearly won't let me do it while I'm on here. And I was trying to tag myself in the video, you know, so that when people type in the little search bar, they'll find me, but they might not be able to find this video. I don't know. Chief Jonesy, we bike. You know, I hate copper color goddess. Shout out to all my copper colors. It's going to be about 10 of y'all in here tonight. Y'all going to confuse me probably. I don't know. But shout out to all my copper colors. You going to say that out. Y'all are a little gang. It's a little whole tribe of y'all copper colors. I love it. The real colors. Okay, please click like in here. Hey, and gay. Hey, we rise by lifting others. Star under the galaxies. I love that. Hey, pretty. Hey, y'all. Come on in. Hey, Pamela. Come on in, y'all. Hey, Colossus 06. You must be an alpha. Hey. Come on in. Hey, Cam. Come on in, guys. Please click like when you come in. Hey, CO Vertius. Come on in, guys. Tim. Hey, Tim. Hey, Cherokee Bella. Hey, Miss Vicky. Hey, y'all. Come on in. Let me share that I am live here on... Let me share that I'm live right quick on Instagram. Prayers to all of the family who are in Florida. I know Florida just got hit with a hurricane. There are no injuries. I saw videos of people actually playing in the rain. And it's so bizarre. I love it. Keep your head up, Florida. Here's a little video while I share that I'm live on IG. Here's a little video to help you all get through this situation.
One more. All right, the last one.
Gotta love it. Welcome to homecoming. If you're not familiar, you'll be familiar by the end of this week. Shout out to all the HBCU graduates. That was the sound of Southern University, since y'all keep taking me to the South. Hopefully we'll get out of the South tonight as it relates to finding heirs property. But if we don't, oh well. I'm sure some of y'all will take me out. Did y'all notice the feathers? Y'all saw the feathers on them, girls. Stop playing with me. Y'all saw it. You seen it with your own eyes. Be ye not deceived. These here are Indian schools. We just call them historically black colleges and universities. Every band wear feathers. Every band, every drum major has a feather on their hat. To be ye not deceived. This ain't black Europeans we talking. These here real niggas. Y'all see it. They want you to send your kids to a PWI, and some YouTubers are telling you don't send your kids to college at all. You never know the discipline that they'll develop in school. Okay, you never know the traditions that they'll learn, that they won't, some of them won't even appreciate them until after college. You know, we're going through the rigmarole of college. Certain stuff we don't even get until after the fact, but you get it. You definitely get it. Okay, guys, we're gonna get started here. I am going to all 300 of y'all. Please click like in here. I don't have that many likes, but I have a lot of viewers. Please click like. Somebody say sexual chocolate. That boy good. Y'all are so funny. Yeah, I miss it too. I might go to our homecoming this year. I don't know. I ain't been to homecoming in a minute. I'm so glad to have homecoming here on live though. Hopefully we don't get flagged down tonight. Let's see, what is this? Hold on, y'all. Let's see. What is this? What is this? What is this? Let me load my system up. Let me load my system. Yeah, please click like in here, y'all. I need some more likes. Like, what's going on? What's going on? Yes, all 384 y'all, please click like, bro. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It make me feel like people just in here for the show, like just in here watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just be a looker. Like, this some real. We're really trying to get some work done here. Like, okay, so I am gonna go to Glow Records tonight because although I gave y'all this site a long time ago, some people still don't know how to use it. There's a lot of new people on here. They have no clue what Glow Records is. It's a lot of people that are in the land fight that kind of glazed over Glow Records because, again, as you heard, I put the intro of Captain OCO, Captain Clickbait Obvious Calloway, who told lots of people that land patents were just good for wall decorations in an effort to say that what I was teaching was incorrect. So the land fight is inevitable. But don't look over the land patents, because as you can see, we take these land patents from an 1800s document all the way to a current document. You just gotta know a little bit about real estate in order to do it. You don't even have to know a whole hell of a lot about real estate. You just gotta know enough to put the pieces together. So as you all are in these land fights, look at all other records that you can get your hands on. Okay, a lot of these records I've exposed on this channel and will expose more. Just stick around. Okay, so tonight I am going to two places. Just off top, I'm going to load my BLM up and I'm on Lofton in Butler, Alabama is where I left off last night before my video was flagged to hell. Okay, please don't do that tonight, y'all. I mean, for Christ's sakes, don't do that tonight, please, 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 don't do that. Okay, let me load my other system up. Okie dokie. Come on in, load on in, everybody. Everybody. How do you know whether this video is for you or not? If you don't have no Uncle Earl, this video probably ain't for you. If ain't nobody in your family named Earl. Ain't nobody in your family named Willie Mae. Josephine Jackson. If ain't nobody in your family ever used Crown Royal grease. If ain't nobody in your family ever cooked with lard. Time for you. I'm going to tell you right off top. This conversation is way above your pay grade. It's not for you. Don't waste my time calling out names, because this conversation ain't for you. I'm just telling you now, you gonna log out. Gonna log out. Okay. And let's see, Lofton. I'm loading myself up here. Loading myself up here. Is Ashley, are you on here? Ashley, are you on here? Let me know, are you on here, Ashley? Ashley, are you on here? Yeah, country folks like, yeah, this for people who done ate buttermilk biscuit before cooked with lard. This for people who have had fried chicken cooked in lard before. You know, milk's just like regular grease. It's really the same shit, to be honest. You know, and again, Willie Mae. Yeah, Willie Mae. Y'all ain't got no Willie Mae, no Melva in your family. Jesse Lee. You know how this go. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. My map is loading. It's loading kind of slow, but it's loading. All right, I'm up. Ashley, are you on here? Ashley? Okay, I have to go Ashley, and I have to go Texas. For Wynn, is the Wynn family on here? Texas Wynn and Lofton and Butler. All right, I'm going to start taking names if y'all ain't on here now. Or I could take names until they come on here. Bunch of John Henrys, okay? If you don't have a John Henry in your family, baby, go on log out. Go on log out. Go on log out. Okay? I had a John Henry. Okay? Hey, Summer B. Okay, y'all. So, okay, I guess I could take some more names until Ashley and Marcus get on here. Please let me know when Ashley and Marcus get distant. What we've discovered is that we can't trace back the land in Africa, but we sure as hell can't trace back the land here in America. Not only can we trace back, a lot of our families are still on the land, or a lot of the people who are on the land are people who married into our families after World War II, when incoming whites came in by the millions on their boats. Married into Negro families, took the land. So in a lot of y'all families, you'll have a black side and a white side. The white side are very new people. White people, majority of white people in America can only trace their heirs' property on one line. That's the black line, because that's the line they married into. If you line all four of your grandparents up, you literally have lines of land on all four sides. Because you're indigenous to America. Okay? For those of you who want to fix y'all stupid mouths and call us African, a lot of them Africans didn't come in until after the 60s. And in the 60s, they came in as exchange students. They were able to come in by the droves in the 80s. Okay? We ain't talking 60s or 80s. A lot of our parents was in school already in the 60s. A lot of our great-great-grandparents was already graduates of HBCUs by the time the 60s rolled around. So we ain't even the same. We're not, again, ain't no Willie Earls in your family. Gonna log out, big dog. This ain't for you. All right. Miss Jury. Miss Jury, dude. Let me scroll down to the bottom. Ashley's not in here yet. Okay, we're going to South Carolina then. This first name I saw. George Shelton. Hemingway. SC. Okay, I need more names. Flowers, Jewel, Georgia. I need a first and last name. Fowlers. Just so I won't be confused when I go in the system, I need a first and last name. Give me a first name, Janelle. Oh, yes, Jordan, Louisiana. I need a first name. Thank you for reminding me, Brandon. See, when y'all leave comments in the comments, Brandon is from my comment section. See, y'all don't be wanting to leave comments. Brandon left me a comment. I said, remind me on the video, and he surely did. So give me a first name, Brandon, and I'll look it up right now. Jordan. And I need the first name, and I need which part of Louisiana. Okay? I need the first name, and I need which part of Louisiana. Because when you get Louisiana, it gets crazy with all these, parishes and all this kind of stuff. I need the actual, okay? I need the actual. All right. Quinn. Hey, Nick, I ain't seen you in here in a minute. Quinn out of Sylvania, Georgia. Oh, Scriven. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Scriven. Anybody want to get me out the South? Okay, I got George. Ain't everybody in the South, bro. I need a name for that Jordan in Louisiana. I need a name and location for Jordan in Louisiana. Y'all cannot get me out of the South. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this, bro. Yo, y'all can't get me out of the South. Okay, you know what? I'm not about to sit here and play with y'all. Can't nobody get me out of the South. This is crazy. I thank you for loving this show, Mimi. Nobody can get me out of the South. Thank you, Janelle. Now, Janelle, you put 2 on here tonight, huh? Okay, pick one, Janelle. This been turned into the Janelle show. Somebody said the South shall rise again. Okay, Nebraska. We going to Nebraska. Okay, Allen Green, or is it Green Allen, Nebraska? Green Allen, Nebraska. Summerby, give me the name. Is it Allen Green? I just got Green Allen in what part of Nebraska? You just put Green Allen, Nebraska. I need the first name, last name, city, and state. First name, last name, city, and state. Okay. I'm going to start looking up. I'm going to Hemingway, South Carolina. And now, if you're from South Carolina, while I'm in South Carolina, drop names, because I have a South Carolina map pulled up and I see heirs property on the map. So I could call out your last name if you're in or near Hemingway, South Carolina. Okay. So just because I'm looking up these families, a lot of people have found their stuff just by default of me calling names. George Shelton. Let's see, Hemingway, South Carolina, South Cat. A lot of them in South Cat every day. Every day. The stuff that y'all have sent me about Edgefield, I see it all. Jericho, I see what you sent me. Ashley, I see what you sent me, and we gonna talk about it. Okay, time I pull up Indian, where a place called Indian Town came up. I can't make this up. But we are so hidden deep down. Who has family with heirs property in Indian Town? Please tell me everybody in the town was Africans. Although it's called Indian Town. Child, I can't. Okay, let me zoom in on this. Let me zoom in on here. Hopewell, Rome. I'm looking for the Shelton family. I'm looking for the Sheltons. I'm looking for the Sheltons. Okay. Let me zoom in. Okay, let me zoom in, just see which families come up. Okay. Pope. First family I see. Sessions. I don't see that often, so this is good that the Sessions family is here in Hemingway. It says plenty Sessions. Sessions. Sanders. Plenty Sanders here. Lots of Sanders here. If you're a Sanders, I can almost guarantee you probably need to look in this area for heirs property to see. Okay. So it's a Hudson Campbell. What I do is I look at the names that repeat to see if it's a cluster. Because when you're dealing with heirs property, of course, you have multiple family members on the same plot of land. And for women, a lot of the names change. So even if I see a cluster of names and then see a woman with a different last name, that could be her married name. So for those of you who has a system who is also looking this stuff up, let me do an advanced search. And if I can't find it, then I'll go to another system. Okay. SGLTLN. Now, do we already have the heirs property files for George Shelton, or do I need to get those as well? Okay, when I put in George Shelton, it just zoomed me to Pleasant. It zoomed me near Pleasant Hill Folly Grove. Does that sound familiar? Pleasant Hill Grove, that sound familiar? Who put that name? Who put George Shelton in? Near Rogers Crossing. Near Barn Hill, Rogers Crossing, Pleasant Hill. Shelton. Oh, that's why I had it wrong. That's why it sent me over here. Shelton. I actually wrote down Shelton, although I said Shelton. Okay, let's try this in. Let's plug this in again. George. Okay, Shelton, Chief. Thank you. All right, thank y'all. It's a GFTON. Okay, zoomed me back to Hemingway. All right, let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. It zoomed me back to Hemingway. Let's see. Let me see. It's zooming me near Garden Road and Red Mountain Timber Co. LLC. Looks like Red Mountain Timber Co. LLC has 2,232.8 acres. Wow. I wonder whose all land they're eating up, because it zoomed me over here in this area. Other property that borders it is Patsy Etheridge. The Etheridge family, Patsy, has 24.6. Patsy also has an additional 169.9 acres. William SSEAY, 127.1 acres. Let's see why they zoom me over here. Let me keep looking for Shelton. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Mimi. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. First super chat of the night. I appreciate y'all. Let's see. King Betty and Charles. King Betty and Charles. I'm just reading where it sent me for Shelton. I'm just reading the names around it. It says King Betty and Charles. That's interesting. Bush River. Let's see. Okay, let me do an advanced search and put them in. See how many Sheltons. Also, let me do this. Let me see. Hang tight, Shelton family. Hang tight. Do we know which county Hemingway is? Do we know which county Hemingway is? Miss said that mosquito video done went viral. I bet. Miss Shelton, do we know which county Hemingway is really quickly? Because I see something. I just need to make sure I'm in the right. Williamsburg. Okay. All right. Williamsburg County. Known for cotton and tobacco farming. That's what they're farming out of there. Let's see. Let's see. This is very, very interesting. Okay. It's even land for sale. They have land. Okay. So for some reason, okay. Let me check one more thing. Let me check one more thing. I don't know. I'm not finding SHEFTON. Let me see where I have Sheltons at. SHEFTON. I cannot find that surname. SHEF. Let me go to BLM real quick. Any state, any county. I'm not even getting anything in BLM. Do you have the land records to this property already in Williamsburg? Do you have the land records already? because I didn't get anything in any state for SHEFTON. This may be something. This may be a courthouse thing where we have to go to the courthouse. We may have to go into the courthouse. No, you don't have the land records. Okay. This may be a thing where I would need to actually see the genealogy for Shelton, because it could be. It could have been something. It could have been Shelton. It could. Not saying that you don't know your last name, but I'm saying, like, down the line, it could have been something else. A lot of times, you'd be surprised the amount of families who changed their last name because they were running. You know, some people's families were targeted. So, especially if you had a lot of land, some people's families were literally targeted. So, let's see. Hemingway. I'm going to check one more thing. And then I'm going to go to no, I'm going to Jordan. If Jordan put his first name and last name in there, I'm gonna check one more thing for Shelton. This is my last hope for Shelton, okay? And my hope after this will be going into the Williamsburg courthouse. You can find it there, no doubt. I'm just getting what's at my fingertips right now. Let's see, county. Let's see, Williamsburg. Let me see. Williams. I'm looking for their maps and GIS data. Search for Shelton. It wants to give me Sheffield and Shelton so bad. Shelftown or Sheffield. Jeez, it wants to give me Sheffield. All these Sheffields in Williamsburg. Okay. And that's on the actual maps in GIS data. So we will have to give the courthouse a visit in Hemingway. Okay. So just put a pin in that, Mrs. Shelton. Okay. This is the other Sheltons are white and from Kentucky and Ohio. That's interesting. That's very interesting. That's what I'm saying. We have two sides of these families. A lot of people do have two sides of their families. That's right. Part 4 is in session. Let's see. Let's see. Did Jordan put his information in there? We're not giving up Shelton. We just moving a little bit quick. Because I think it's interesting when you don't find a family off top and you notice where they are. It will make me think that something a little bit more treacherous happened. It made me think that something a little bit more treacherous happened. Gorge, Pamplin, Madison, Alabama. I hope I don't get cut off tonight, guys. I might come back on if I get cut off tonight. I might just try to, I don't know. Because I wasn't done talking last night. But let's do this. Did Jordan, let me see. Let me scroll up. Did Jordan give me first name, last name, city? He gave me a state. Let me just try to put it in. He didn't get. Louisiana's way too big. I need a site. I need a state. Jordan, Brandon. I need more information. Brandon, I need more information. Let's go to Georgia. Thomas. Quinn. Thomas M. Quinn and Sons, the first thing that came up. Let's see, Thomas Quinn. PNI. Sylvania, Georgia. Okay, I'm going to Sylvania. Okay, Sylvania, Georgia. Let me take out South Carolina. All right. Scriven County. I have Scriven County on my map. Sylvania City Center, Rocky Ford. Let's see which names come up. No names just came up. I was zoomed in this close. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Kemp, Lord Jesus, Kemp. Overstreet. If you are Overstreet, you got Overstreet. Jesus, Overstreet Farms. 444 acres. I don't know no white Overstreets. Only white Overstreets I know are niggas. 444 acres on one plot. 1,288 acres on another Overstreet. Catherine, and that 1,288 acres is stretched between Kathleen Overstreet and Elizabeth Overstreet. Stop playing. With a real Overstreet family, please stand up, because y'all got land out here in Georgia. Only Overstreets I know are from Georgia. Indian Branch Farm. Not the Indian Branch Farm. Okay. Quinn. Overstreets. If you know a friend named Overstreet, tell them to get the Scriven. See what's going on with that property. City of Sylvania. Pinnacle, Scriven. Let's see. Betty Whitaker. A lot of Whitakers out here too. This Betty Whitaker got 466 acres. Good goodness. I mean, just sitting here. Let's see. Quinn. Freeman. Any Freemans in here? Jeez. And you just, Scriven is just a place that you just, nobody ever talks about. The Freeman family got, okay, it's one plot 268.4 acres, another plot 133 acres, another plot 75 acres, another plot 19 acres. These Freemans are back to back, so it's definitely heirs property out here for these Freemans. And this is St. George's Parish, so you got a lot of St. George stuff. I'm looking for my Quins. Womacs are here. Gary, Daniel. Oh, yes, you sure are. Well, look like you definitely got another place to look. And you'd be surprised the number of people in your family. It ain't just like 3 people in your family. You're heirs to all of this property. Your great grandparents have sisters and brothers. Robert Freeman, all these Freemans out here got a lot of land. Oh, that's right. Yep, that's right. You sure are. Okay, let me do an advanced search on the Quins. I ain't doing an advanced search on the Quins. It's so many ways that I can pull this up. I put in Quinn. Let's see what it take me. Okay. Okay, I got properties. Okay, who? Let me look at these. See which Quins are these. Let's see here. Scriven. CR. Okay, Quinn family. Quinn family, we up. How many different ways can we spell Quinn? Okay, here's what I see so far. It said Thomas Quinn. I wonder, could Tom be short for Thomas? Okay, Ashley is in the chat. Okay, I'll do Ashley. I wonder, Tom could be short for Thomas. Tom could very well be short for Thomas. Okay, I was waiting on you, Ashley, to come into the chat. I got you. Tom could be short for Thomas. Let me just double check. Let me just double check. Because it could be, could not be. Could be not. Because this Tom person has 80 acres, but I'm not totally sure. Let me see. Let me search another database. What about Sutton? There's Tammy Quinn. There's an Eric Quinn. And there's a Thomas. There's a Tom Quinn. Let me see. Do he have a nickname? Thomas and Francis Quinn. Well, I found Tom. He went by Tom. Okay. He went by Tom. Okay, if he went by Tom, then I see him on the map. I see Tom. I see Tom Quinn. So there, the property is definitely there. It is definitely there because I definitely see it. Near White Hill, which is Slovenia. And then I have a Nancy Quinn. Quinnia. Tom, it is. Okay, well, the rest of the records need to be, these records are, okay. Yeah, I see Tom. I don't see Thomas. So I wonder if we go pull the records from the courthouse, whether it'll be, whether it'll say, whether it'll say Thomas or not, or Tom. Do we have the patents to this? Do we have the heirs property records to this piece of property? Or do we need to get those? Do we need to get the heirs property records? Let me know. Quinn. Okay, I'm going to Butler right quick. I got the Quinn family in Scriven. They're still on the land under Tom. Tom Quinn, yeah. Okay, Lofton. Lofton. Lofton and Butler. Okay, Butler, Alabama. Let's see. Do you know which county Butler? Let me see. Which county is Butler? Butler, Alabama. Let's see. Let me take Scriven out. Come on, y'all. Get crunk. I know y'all ain't. Hey, y'all going to sleep on me. This is what we got to do. We got to find people. I'm calling out multiple names as y'all can see. Get the Overstreet family in here. Tell them I found their stuff. Tell somebody get the Overstreet family on the line. And I know y'all ain't trying to go to sleep. This homecoming, wake up. We finding people. Yeah, the Scriven County tax assessors don't want to help you, Nick. They don't want to help you. Y'all wake up. Wake up in here. Wake up in here. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Y'all gotta wake up. Y'all got to wake up. Y'all got to wake up. 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 I gotta give y'all a halftime show early since y'all going to sleep. Like y'all going to sleep, I gotta give y'all a halftime show a little bit early this week's. Tonight's halftime show is sponsored by the only cats that I respect. The real cats. Let's see, y'all wake up now. Y'all call in, wake up. Wake up. All 403 of y'all. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. Okay? Wakey, wakey. Let me give y'all a halftime show. Good Lord, since y'all are sleepy. Let me give y'all a halftime show real quick. Give y'all a halftime show real quick. Tonight's halftime show was sponsored by none other than Mary McLeod Bethune.
And the spirit and legacy of Dr. Mary McLeod Bethune, please welcome the only band in the world that's guaranteed to show up and show out. From the Pantheon of drummers, gifted, talented, brilliant, the legendary Five Wrestlers. They don't wait to get noticed. They put other drummers on notice. Let's do this. What's going on, ANT? If you want to check out me on the halftime,
Yeah. Mary McLeod Bethune is proud. She is proud. Okay? She is proud because I am proud. Those kids have a lot of discipline. Those are the 5 horsemen of BCU. The real BCU. Only cats I respect right here. Sam Jones Green Arc, Pine Bluff, oldest Indian site. Wow. Okay, we're about to go through some more on Lofton. I just wanted to wake y'all up. I wanted to wake y'all up. Now that y'all are awake, let's continue with Lofton. Let's continue with Lofton now that y'all are awake. Okay. I found here. Let's see. Seems like a lot. Lofton is very, very popular. Did you give me a first name? Yeah, you gave me a first name. You texted it to me. Cause it's a lot of Loftons. A lot of Loftons. Let me see. But you want me to find a specific person. Let me see. Let me go back to our text messages, Ashley. Because I see the Loftons, but you want me to find a specific person. Let's see. Wait, Ashley, you still in here? Ashley, are you still in here? Somebody said Josephine. I'm looking for the specific Lofton. Was it Janet? Is it Janet that I'm looking for? The Loftons are here, Ashley. Larkin is what you said. Larkin. You said Larkin Lofton. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I hope y'all still in here. I hope y'all are still in here. Let's see. Larkin. Let me see. Can I go back and type in Larkin? Let's see. I see the Loftons, Ashley, just so you know. But let me see. Can I find Larkin? And there's plenty property here for the Williams family too. If you're a Williams and you're from Butler, Alabama, I would definitely look in this area. Here's a Williams plot. Let's see. This is 462 acres. Let's see. Let's see. What are they growing in this place? Do we have the land files for Larkin Lofton already, or do we need to pull them? Let me know. Do we have the land patents for Larkin, or do we need to pull them? Let's see. Larkin. Larkin. Let me go somewhere else and see. Can I find Larkin? Let me see. Can I find Larkin? Another site. I see. Like I said, I see the Loftons here, Ashley. So no worries about that. But I don't see Larkin. Did he have a wife? Was he married? Or Josephine is a Lofton as well. Josephine is a Lofton. Let's see. Is Josephine in there? Let's see. Is Josephine? Let's see. Larkin. Okay, Larkin. Okay. I think we're maybe in the wrong place, because when I put in Larkin, it looked like it zoomed me to Huntsville. Are you familiar with... Let me see. Let me just see what this is doing. Let me just see what this is doing, because I may have to pull the land patents, because we may be in the wrong place. You know, sometimes the land office is different from the actual place that it's in on the land patent. It's a lot of James, David, lots of William, lots of Larkins in This is Huntsville. This got to be Huntsville, because I see it on the map here, Huntsville. Let me see. Let me go back out and back in on Larkin. Let me see. Make sure you type nothing in the chat. Josephine, you type Josephine. Are you familiar with the David Larkin, Ashley, in your family tree? Is there a David Larkin in your family tree? Because 1831, I just went over to BLM. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I just went over to BLM and typed in. Okay. I see Huntsville on the map, but is this Huntsville? It's Nat. Which mountain range is this? Let me zoom out. No files. His father was Joe. Okay, Joe. So Joe could be Joseph. Okay. Let me pull him now. Let me see, can I pull him? Yeah, y'all. It comes up. It's Huntsville, but it's the outskirts of Huntsville. But the Larkins look like y'all are more so. On two maps that I pulled up, it's sending me to to the outskirts of Huntsville, near Jackson. Okay, let me go and see, can I pull up? Let me go and see, can I find Joe? Which I'm gonna assume that it's Joseph. I'm gonna assume Joe is Joseph. Okay, I'm gonna assume Joe is Joseph Larkin. Okay. Let me see. Lots of David, Andrew, Joseph. Got him. I got two Josephs, but I got Joseph with David. Hold on. Okay, let me make sure. Because I'm going to click on that Joseph one. Whoever is David, okay? Whoever this David Larkin is, this nigga, he got to be some kind of chief or something. He had to be an Indian chief because he got literally about 3 pages of, on the safe side, I'm going to say he got about 2 pages of patents from the same time. For like the same era in the 1800s, 1830s. Most of his land patents are from the 1830s, and it's an abundance of them for this particular Larkin family. So he must have been the head of the family or the head of the tribe who was dispersing the land, and which wouldn't be surprising to me. Now, mind you, our ancestors weren't dumb Negro slaves. These people knew that this was their property, just like they knew that those were their inventions. And so they patented their inventions and they patented their property because they were growing crops on this property, or they were metallurgies on these properties. These properties were businesses. Okay. Let me go to Joseph, one of Joseph and David's patent, but this is Joseph Frazier, but he's on a patent with David Larkin. So let me see how it reads. And this patent is issued. Thank you, Ashley. Okay. Yes. I'm sorry. Got you. Gotcha. Let's go to Lofton. How did I switch to Larkin? I must have switched to Larkin just to tell whoever is a Larkin. Lord. I'm going to go back and look at those Larkin. Whoever David Larkin is, he had to be a chief. Okay, I got Joseph. I got Lofton, John, Samuel. Let me see. I got Lofton, Samuel, William, John, James, Dicey, Andrew. Ambrose. And then you said there was a Josephine. Ennis. And these are in Huntsville as well. Still in Huntsville. And then some in St. Stephen's. Thomas Lofton. I don't have Larkin. I don't have a Larkin. But I have Larkin surnames, but Ashley, let me go back to the chat. Thank you for the super chat, Rodney. Greetings. I didn't get a genealogy consult this week. Let me know and I'll send my contact info. Okay, got you. Let's see. Yes, I will, Nick. Well, I don't have the actual address, but I'll email you what it's around, the square that is the streets. We probably can find the actual address when I go and pull the plat maps. Let's see, David Larkin or Joe Lofton. David Larkin. I have David Larkin. Thank you for the super chat. Got you. I have David Larkin. I don't have Joe Lofton. Okay, these are the Loftons that I have in this area where you are. I have Alan, Andrew, Dicey, James, Jasper, John, multiple Johns, Samuel and John, William, Thomas, Ennis, and multiple Samuels. And all of these, for the most part, are from the 1800s, except one of them. One of them is from 1913, and that's Jasper. Yeah, these ancestors were something else, but these people knew, these people weren't dumb. These people were very smart. I got Joseph, but I don't have, I have David. I don't have Joseph. I don't have Joe Larkin. But I'm just thinking it was Joseph. Maybe it wasn't Joseph. Let me see. Do you want me to save? I'm going to save this file to my computer for David Larkin. And I'm going to try to find Joseph in another Joe, since you're saying Joe. I'm going to try to find Joe Lofton in another system. Okay. Because it could even be another. Let me go back. Let me go back to David Larkin and save this so I can send it to you. Because this Larkin family is off the chain. This Larkin family is off the chain. Y'all still in here? Let me know if y'all still in here. Let me know if y'all are still present. Okay. Let me know. So I found one, Ashley. I haven't found the other. But I'm gonna save this to my computer. Can y'all still see me? Let me know. Make sure it's not buffering or anything. Can y'all still see me? Are y'all still here? Are y'all still here? Let me know. Let me know. Are y'all still here? Okay. Let me know, are y'all still here? I don't see my chat moving at all. Let's see. My chat has stopped moving. I hope y'all still in here. The chat is stopped moving. I hope people aren't flagging the video. I hope people aren't flagging the video. Okay, if you saying Jasper and Andrew that you're familiar in, then y'all are still on the land. I see the family that you're talking about. They're still on the land, Ashley. I see the chat. I see your comments now. Okay, everybody's typing. We see y'all see and hear me. I see your family, Ashley. I see them. There's a situation going on in Alabama right now. While we in Alabama, I may as well talk about this before we jump to the next person. Somebody tagged me in it on IG. Let me see, can I get back to it right quick so I could tell y'all the situation. One family is fighting in Alabama to get their land back. They will be successful. They will be successful.
This black man's land was stolen and turned into the business administration building at the University of Alabama, Huntsville. And the well he had in his backyard that provided everyone in the area with fresh water is now a parking lot. The family of Willie Jones wants justice, and they want their land back.
I hope y'all can hear this.
But the university wants to offer an apology and a plaque. But that ain't enough. Let's talk about it. In the 1950s, the land that Willie Jones had contained a house and a well. He was graciously known in his community for providing fresh water for his neighbors. Around that time, the city of Huntsville traced a clean water source to Willie's home, and they wanted it. So in 1958, the city of Huntsville offered Willie $900 for the portion of land that included the well. That's only about $9,000 today. So of course, Willie was like, nah, you can't have my land. So in typical white supremacist fashion, they condemned the land and considered it uninhabitable and unsafe. Since he wasn't able to live in the house at that moment and still needed to provide for his family, Willie began sharecropping at various homes in the area. One particular place was described as a house in the woods. And while they lived in these homes, they never received any mail from the city. But at the same time, the city was actively attempting to confiscate the land that Willie still owned. Now that land is this, and this right here too. So Willie Jones's descendants need justice. So share this, sign the petition, and stay tuned for part 2.
So the Jones family
land was stolen and turned into the business administration building at the University of Alabama.
University of Alabama, U of A. The Jones family want their land back. Buffering? It's buffering? It's buffering. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hope y'all can still hear me.